Robin asks, do you have a favorite Bible study you would recommend for a man in his 30s who is a baby Christian? I'd like to give one to someone, but I'm not sure what would best benefit him.
He's a baby Christian?
Yeah, in his mid-30s, you got a Bible study you would recommend?
Anything going through the book of John. Brand new Christians, I always have them go through the book of John. The books that you have in the New Testament are themed. And so John, when he wrote his book, he lets you know why he wrote it in the last chapter of the book. Let me read this to you. Let me get there real quick. He says, let me find this. Oh, why don't I know? I'm a pastor. Why can't I find the verse here? Here around on the breast. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here it is. It's in chapter 20. That's why. It says, these are written, chapter 20, verse 31, these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing you may have life in his name. And so the theme, the reason that John wrote the book of John is so that people would believe in Jesus, that they would be able to trust in him. That's what the word believe means. And that by believing that they would have life in his name. So John is the book that is going to focus the most on who Jesus is and what Jesus was doing. And so anything that I give to a new believer is going to be focused on the book of John. And so again, you can do that with Bible studies on the book of John, and we have those on our website. You can do those things, but that's going to be the focus. Also, on our website, there are a series of Bible studies that we do for new believers. And so it's like 12 different studies. And so they cover just about everything: knowing the will of God, how you get saved, assurance of salvation, how to be filled with the Holy Spirit, confession of sin, all of these different subjects that new believers need to know about. And that would be worth looking at too. And so just go onto our website, and if you dink around on the website, go to the different areas, you'll find them. They're pretty easy to find. So
okay.